Hi fairies, it's Faye here, back with another video. And for today's video, we are going over the strange phenomenon in the skies. If you have noticed throughout this winter, there was this meteor. At first it seemed to be a star, and now that it's closer, it's become more clear to us all that it is a meteor. I will be going over the theories of potentially what this thing could mean for Creatures of Sonaria. This is what the meteor looks like currently. This is what one of the staff members in the Discord server had posted. It reads, "A strange clicking noise echoes throughout the upper atmosphere. The flaming rock in the sky, it's getting awfully close." Which, of course, a message like that is going to leave everyone intrigued. I actually had found a Reddit post by a user who went to all the warden shrines, and what they found was actually quite interesting. All of the wardens are saying lines that hint towards something catastrophic with the meteor that is to come. Like, for example, the Helian Warden says, "This existence is finite as the mountains crumble and lives are devoured. Silently watching and listening, I wait for them in the end, bending the rules of our realm. What approaches?" Now this is kind of scary because it literally says that the lives are devoured. Like, what do you mean by that, you know? Now, the Boreal Warden says something almost stoic. "How curious our power seems impactless against this object, cold as even the heat escapes this realm. What is this flicker before us? You live in quite fear of what comes from above." This message within itself feels like they're saying the wardens themselves are not strong enough to defeat this meteor or destroy it. And even they are questioning what this thing is, what is coming. But they know they can sense that it's something dangerous. However, some people tend to disagree and well, they say things like, imagine it's just some regular event and not some map-changing catastrophe, which that is definitely a possibility, but it's also very exciting to theorize about what else it could be. I have to say that this is one of my favorite ones that I found, kind of hoping we get a mass extinction event. The more you think about it, it's kind of scary if they were to do that. And then there were theories that this is the announcement or way of announcing they were ending their service for Creatures of Sonaria, but I highly doubt that. So if anybody was worried about this, I don't think that's the case. One user commented, "New warden incoming," and you know, that could be a possibility. There could be a potential new warden coming. The Ardor Warden says, "I withdraw to Sanctuary. I must confide in the others. Vibrance drains from our world as the star grows in size. Whispers among the canopy, the petals fall as if fearful for what is to come." This message gives off a almost urgent energy. Like, it shows you just how serious all of the wardens are taking this matter. And then the Angelic Warden says, "Something stirs in the expanse of space, hurtling towards us at such speed, barriers broken and powerless. They weep as the astral presence looms." So pretty much all of the wardens are collectively hinting at a big event that is coming. This next one is really interesting, and you'll see why. "The surface scrambles down in the depths of the waters churn with the movement of 1,000 steps. Perhaps it is the nightmare of the smallest that perceive the impending doom of the best. Rest down in the deep. The skyfire cannot reach you here." Now, this one in particular feels very significant because it kind of states that whatever sky fire is going to be happening, it can't reach you if you're down below in the waters. So maybe this is a way that you can escape from it. I'm not 100% sure, but that one makes the most sense. And then we have the verdant warden. Ferns and leaves, they rot as its glimmer grows on the horizon. The ambience of my forests, it was silenced by the looming shadows. My child, seek shelter for what is to come. So this message, it's another one confirming that the closer it gets, the more it's starting to burn up parts of the flora or the fauna. Now here is what the Novus Warden says. Into the fire again, a blight of violet, seeping into our lands, corrupting that which it touches. A form so obscure, so unrecognizable. What is it? Once again, this also ties into that same pattern where they're all talking about the destruction that it is causing as it gets closer. Going into what the Gara Warden has said, the horizon burns a bright violet, a shining star. Spirits themselves quiver as it approaches. It is coming. Death. Now this one is definitely a huge hurdle because it literally states the wardens themselves questioning if death is arriving. This person said that they think that the fact that we're in year 199 has something to do with this. The original poster also had pointed out that it was kind of strange how the warden knew that it wasn't going to affect the waters. But then again, usually when it's something big like a meteor going and retreating down deep under the ocean, it kind of does make sense for your chances of surviving. This user pointed out some really great potentials of what this could be, like how it could be a new boss of some kind, or maybe a new gigantic creature, possibly a big map expansion, and those are all really great possibilities of what the meteor could be bringing to Creatures of Sonaria. There was a very detailed post response as well, and you may pause to read it because this theory is actually pretty great. Like, it is a theory that ties in with a possible collaboration with, I think, Dragon Adventures, which is another Sonaria Twin Atlas game. And honestly, it kind of makes sense when you piece them together like this. The previous event that the fire could be hinting at definitely could be an event that could have happened already, just not in Sonaria. It could have happened in Dragon's Adventures. It could possibly be a new Death Warden, especially with how the Gar responds. Here is another one of my favorites. We're all gonna get exploded from the disco ball of doom. Anywho, I hope you all enjoyed this video and all the theories that all these intelligent Sonarians had brainstormed up. If you also have any theories about this, feel free to let me know in the comments down below because I'm very curious as to hear what you have to say. If you're interested in joining any of my videos like the Among Us one, or even just my shorts, then do join my Discord server. I have it linked in my bio. We also have events where we hang out sometimes in my server, so if that's something that you would also like to do, then feel free to join for that as well. Overall, I feel like whatever the meteor is, it is going to be a very big event, and I'm very excited and all here for it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Also, if you sticked around for this long, here is a recording of when my cat joined in the voiceover for this video. Say hi? No!